Right, Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Wakwakadash, and double honor to apostles and elders, great millstone. And shalom to the Akim around the four corners pushing the truth, alright? And shalom to the Aquaf that do listen to the videos too. You know, I just want to finish up this lesson we did last week. I sit down with it last week because it was storming over here in Brisbane, so we couldn't get on the street. You know, we don't have any covers on the way we preach, so we didn't go. But so we did a lesson by over here by sitting, by doing a sit down. So, but the one of the video we did that was done last, I thought I was uploading the video on my laptop. The next minute I checked, the video wasn't uploading, and then I went back into my my documents, and then the video was deleted. So I gotta redo it again, just to have it uploaded. All right. So the end of the last video was the brother here he called precept in Jeremiah 22 and 3. You know, we're talking about Esau, this red Edomite, on how he he rules right now, man. All right, and then how he really have no patience right now in the time we're in. You know, he knows like his end is near. You know, so this is one of the precepts the brother called. This is Jeremiah, but this one here was this precept here. It was because it was Jeremiah chapter 22 verse 3. It says, thou said Yahweh, execute ye judgment and righteousnesses, and deliver the spoil out of the hand of the oppressor. And then this is, I'm pretty sure this is this to the king of Judah. All right, this was concerning king of Judah. This right here, Jeremiah was talking. The Most High spoke through Jeremiah to say these words to the king of Judah at that time. All right, but we know Esau doesn't really, as I was saying in the video, he doesn't. His judgment is out of balance. You know, he doesn't give a righteous judgment, or his judgment is really off balance, especially when it comes to our people. You know, he doesn't judge our people the right way. Okay, but this right here, it was the king of Judah was supposed to make a right judgment. All right, it says judgment. It says execute ye judgment and righteousnesses, and deliver the spoil out of the hand of the oppressor. So, and those those people that are supposed to be delivered out of the hand of the oppressor are Israelites. Okay, and the oppressor is Esau, all right, or these other nations that have power over us, all right. And this is back this was back in was in the kingdom of Babylon, So we oppressed under the Babylonians, okay, back then. But even back here today, we are oppressed under the red Edomites, okay. And it says do no wrong, do no violence to the stranger, the fatherless, or nor the widow, neither shed innocent blood in his place. Okay, so all right, so this Jeremiah was talking to the king of Judah to rule like that, to make judgments like that. Okay, but today Esau he doesn't do these things right here, man, because he's his spirit is really off, man, to start with. The Most High doesn't work with him on the right side. The Most High works with Esau on the left side, man, okay? All right, so, the only people that are really going to rule well in the time to come is going to be us Israelites, okay? To start with our big brother Yahweh Shai, all right? And the king who's going to be under him, King David, okay? It's going to be a beautiful rulership, okay? Because right now, man, it's we the rulership we in is a wicked rulership, man. Okay, it's we need to be we need to be delivered, man. All right, as I just read right there, you have a faultless. Esau doesn't care, how old you are when it comes to our people are being honored. The elders of our Israelites are not being honored. All right, faultless. Esau don't give a damn about them. Okay, saying black being shared on the street by Esau, because he don't give a damn, man. All right, this is I'm in Proverbs 8. This is 20. It's like here. I got one right here. This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 12. It says, "When the righteous men do rejoice, there is great glory. But when the wicked rise, a man heedeth." I mean, it's like a man is hidden. All right, so that's how it is in this time we're living in, man. All right. When the time we're living in right now, really, like, you can't rejoice, man. Okay, because Esau is really in power, man. All right, because Esau's giving us hell right now, man. All right, I got another one here. This is Proverbs 28:28 says, "When the wicked rise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteousness increase." All right, so hey, and this right here is gonna happen when Esau is taken down, man. When Esau is being taken down by Hashem Yahushua, because his rulership is coming to an end right now, man. That's why you see all these things happening, man. Floods, what else? Storms, cyclones, people dying all over the world. It's because this world is ending, man. Okay, the more side doing these things, and then for the brothers who have eyes, they're seeing it, man. Okay, and they're seeing what's going on right now, man. Like, his kingdom is really crumbling down. And guess who's gonna rule next, man? We got next, man. All right. These other nations don't got next, but we got next, all right? This is in Apocrypha, Second Ezra 9, Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of son pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." And then it says, Therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of people in the world, then thou shalt it says, then shalt thou well understand that the most aspect of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Alright, so that's what's going on right now, man. We're measuring time and we're seeing what's going on, and we believe we're in the last day, man. Okay, which is the last day we're in is the last day of our Esau ruling, man. Okay, because he's right now, like, he has that wrath on him, man. Because he knows his time is short, so he's really like coming in with the with that anger, man. Okay, the judgments, he's not judging people right. When it comes to our people, he's not doing it. But with these people, really, they get off easily, man. Especially that one that crazy cracker over there in New Zealand that shot those people. Man, he's not gonna face death sentence, really. I mean, I don't know, but, like, as we have seen before, they always say when these people are on, mentally well, so they end up taking them into mental institutions and hospitals, man. All right, And so I have another one here. Revelation 12 and 12. This is this is the book of Revelation chapter 12 verse 12, and it reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having a great wrath, because he know that he have that he it's like it because he knoweth that he have but a short time." Right, so that's what's going on right now, man. You know, he's saying, man, and Moses is really putting that spirit in him, showing him that his kingdom is crumbling down, man. All right. And even I got this a close friend of mine. You know, he's this old Jake. You know, he guess he's in about his 50s or about late 40s. All right, so and he don't know nothing about this truth, man. And I was he was driving me somewhere to go see this car I want to buy. Man, out of nowhere, man, we're talking about what happened over there in New Zealand, and you're talking about what's going on, in the NBA, or just how Jake's been treated, man. And this is what he said, man. He said he believes that, he believes that this is the end of Esau, man. He said this is the end of Esau, man. And that's why Esau is doing what he's doing right now. And just telling you, he doesn't know about, he don't know the truth, okay? But he said that, and then he said that the so-called black people, so-called, us, he said niggas got next, man. He says niggas, we gonna take over, man. He said that, man. But see, that's the spirit. The Most High Spirit is spirit. Even the people who don't believe in His truth, or who don't know about this truth yet, to really know that, okay? I told him about the truth before, but I never told him how, a lot of things about the truth. He understood a bit of it, but his old Jake, man, he's been through it, so it's he's that old bottle, but he said that though, and I don't know if he watches videos of our pastors or in elders or other brothers, but if he did watch the videos, he would tell me about it. But he said that, man, that Jake got next, the so-called Negroes, or so-called black people, we got next, okay? But that's the spirit right there, man. Most High is really putting that spirit in them. See if I have any more precept we hit or not. This is Hebrews 10:37 says, "For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry." And then who's coming? Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh's gonna send His son Yahweh Shai to come avenge on us, man. Come get us out of this hell we're going through right now, man. Because really Esau is coming. He's coming, man. But and we see, we're supposed to really rejoice, man. Like I just read it in Revelation 12 and 12. We rejoice because we know our salvation is there, man, okay? Okay, so let me see if I can get another quick precept right here. Let's see, get another one, cause man, these times we're living in, man, this is a beautiful time, man. It's time to really be awakened, man. Rejoice, but at the same time we gotta keep on pushing, pushing through it, having faith, and just praying, just doing the work, man. So when the Most High send his son back. He finds you doing this work, man. This is Romans 13:11. It says, and thou know the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay, so it is time to be awakened, man. Because salvation really is around the corner, man. Like, you can really see it by the signs going on. That our salvation is around the corner, man. Okay, and then Lord willing, this is the last Passover, man. All right. Okay, let me see if I get another one before I close off. This is Luke 21:28. It says, when these things begin to come to pass, then look up, lift up your heads, for redemption draweth nigh. All right. So there you go, man. It is time to really to be waking up that sleep, man, and just be be having our eyes open all the time, because salvation is just around the corner, man. Okay, and then just to keep praying to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Okay, because man, we in a great time right now. This is a great time to be in, man. It's because right now, you can see, man. You turn on TV or you go on social media. What do you see, man? People complaining. People dying. Cyclone, earthquakes, floods. All right, because over here in Queensland, North Queensland, of the state of Brisbane, there's a flood. There's cyclone coming up there, man. And I think it's a category 4, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a heavy one. All right, so we in our time, man. All right, but anyway, so that was the lesson we were doing back then, and I happened to lose the video, so I had to redo it again. Until then, hopefully this lesson was edified. So until then, shalom again.